about nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Canelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie Boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
What is going on, beautiful people?
Oh, I am excited. I'll tell you this.
Okay.
This episode is coming from the past because
It is coming from the past.
Normally we record the day before we drop.
Almost every single time.
Every single time you're listening to our thoughts the day before,
Yes.
right? Mere
Almost
hours.
to a fault.
Almost to a yeah.
Almost, yeah.
It's a problem.
Yes, we have a very tight turnaround on the solo episodes that we've done, and we always have.
Yeah, one, I also like that.
Me too. I do
like
too.
it
I like it also.
Because, like, a lot happens in the world and a lot happens with my emotions.
Correct.
I would hate to, like, fucking pimp out some shit that was happening with me and it's not happening anymore.
No, I agree.
So that's why I'm giving you a heads up. This is from the past.
For sure.
Because when I record this...
We used to pull people even further back, we used to start recording Monday nights at 10 p.m.
Like psychos.
During the pandemic when there was nothing to do all day. And I would tell people that and be like, what do you... We would just do nothing all day.
We would do nothing all day and then till 3 in the morning.
And then you would teach until 9:30 p.m. We would log on at 10 p.m. and then record an episode for too long and then edit it down and then release at around like 3 a.m. on Tuesday mornings.
We didn't. They were getting it moments after our...
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
But now you're getting...
But anyways, this is from the past. This is shot actually on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Sebastian.
Enough. Yeah, we're done with that.
We're done with Valentine's Day.
This is the past, okay?
This is the past.
Listen. And for all the Scottish people out there, your boy will be in Scotland.
Oh, you'll be in Scotland.
Oh, you better believe this when this drops. How's my accent?
I don't know. I know Scottish, they say nay.
Oh, nay.
Instead of no.
You want to understand here.
Yeah.
Everyone goes to Scotland. Everyone looks for...
What do they look for?
Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, right.
Me? I'm going to Scotland to look for Shrek.
He's Scottish.
He's my mythical being I want to find. Fuck Loch Ness. If I saw the Loch Ness Monster, I'd be like, yo, oh my god, where's Shrek? You know?
Yeah.
That's all I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm... There better be some fucking Shrek memorabilia there.
I have no idea what to expect.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
As far as Scotland, I love the Scottish accent. I also think they're funny.
Let me hear it. Can you do it?
No, I remember watching this sketch comedy show where the whole skit was they would just say nay rolls, like there was no rolls, and they would go back and forth. I don't know. I like the Scottish character a lot in. I feel like media. I watched this stupid TV show about college, and the one roommate was like Scottish, and he had like a negative attitude.
So you just think that they sound funny?
I do think they sound funny.
Scottish people sound funny.
Yeah, I think so.
Some people do sound funny.
I mean, maybe I sound funny. New Yorkers sound funny.
New Yorkers do sound funny.
There's a way to say words in a funny manner, and I think that the British people and the people from the UK,
most people
succeed.
take offense to that fact, but when you're striving to be funny, it's amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think Southern people say stuff in a funny way.
Sometimes, yeah.
You could say, to be Southern and to say something smart is hilarious.
You think so? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the juxtaposition of the dumb voice. I'm not saying they have a dumb voice. I just think that it's easier to be funny.
Show up the first day of Harvard and you're literally in your physics class. You go, well, everybody better take a seat. Welcome to Physics 101. I go, what the fuck are we learning here?
I guess that is...
Let's talk about the allegory of Plato's cave.
Well, you're doing
the reality
funny
is the
voice.
one that you perceive, not the actual reality. I'll go, oh my God. I'm not doing a funny voice.
Yes, you are.
I'm doing a realistic Southern person
that
true. Teaches at Harvard.
You're doing Foghorn Leghorn.
I've never heard of him.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
You have something in your teeth. People like to pretend that accents aren't funny. I think that... I don't know.
My accent's funny.
Accents are funny. I mean, you should do the accent that you're from, I suppose, but accents give you like, it's... Oh,
you're right. Accents are funny. And you know how I know my accent's fun and funny?
How?
When I say words, people just repeat what I say and smile back at me.
Yeah.
Be like, you want to go get a cup of coffee? They go, get a cup of coffee? Get a coffee?
Well, it's not fun to feel... I guess you want them to laugh. You don't want to feel like an exhibit.
Let me be.
You want to be an exhibit.
Because here's the thing. Everyone thinks, oh, I'm not an exhibit. What do we think? I'm an orangutan? What do you think? I'm a snake in a cage?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking Michael. Welcome. Michelangelo made me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an exhibit.
Okay, you want to be.
I'm Guernica, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even know what Dolly hit over here, all right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, to be an exhibit is amazing.
Okay.
Think about the ticket price. Like, I am an exhibit.
You are an exhibit.
People that perform are exhibits.
Yes.
And we need to stop thinking.
But I mean, like, all the time, like, a random New Yorker might get a little annoyed. I mean, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't know what the how people feel about accents.
I will not. Here's the thing. I'm traveling there. I will not do their accent back at them, and I will stick to mine and do it even harder.
You're gonna do your accent even harder.
Even fucking harder. I go,
yo.
It's yo.
You do a lot of yos.
Bro. I'm never going to say a single O when I'm in Scotland. It's all going to be 7 at a time.
Okay.
Yo, let me go. Donut. So I'm doing O's all day.
Interesting.
I'm going to show them how much you could use a vowel.
That's what you think the landmark of Sebastian Canelli's accent is, just he loves the vowels?
Bro, the way I use vowels, you would think I was a millionaire how I'm paying for them.
Okay.
You got
so much money for these vowels.
The way I speak, my mouth is just buying vowels all day.
Yes,
okay?
For sure.
I've never made $1 from the consonant.
Okay.
I never made one. I'm only buying vowels.
Okay.
Which is tremendous. Yeah, but I'm not gonna adjust my accent.
I think it'll be fun to talk to people that have. It's fun.
It will be fun.
You'll have fun.
Yeah, so I'm going to be, just so everyone knows, I don't think we've talked about yet where I'll be. So I just discovered this yesterday. I did a little research. The UK is
the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom.
So the parts of the kingdom are.
It's England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland.
And I believe one more, or are they done?
I don't know. I stopped reading at a certain point.
Oh. Wales, I believe.
I don't know.
As Welsh, did they recently get independence? I think a few of them want independence from this kingdom.
Yes, a few. Well, and then
let me look up I thought it was also Wales, but it could not be anymore.
If it's also Wales.
United Kingdom, which is such a funny, like, we just grow up knowing it's the UK, United Kingdom, whatever UK. You don't really think of it. The United Kingdom.
I know.
It's so like regal. It is the birthplace of the Eagles. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Yeah, I believe that it is still the Big Four.
Great. So that's what it is, right? The UK is those.
Great Britain,
then Great Britain is part of the UK.
Correct.
And that is Scotland and England.
Oh. So Scotland is part of Great Britain?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
So that whole isle is Great Britain.
Oh, interesting.
No, wait.
The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, commonly known as the UK or Britain.
And then England is just down there.
Oh, wait. So Great Britain is an island in the north. Yeah, you're right.
Right? So I was
it is an island that, I guess contains England, Scotland, and Wales.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
I know.
So it's the United Kingdom is all 4.
The
Great Britain is 3.
Yes.
And then England is just itself.
England is just itself.
So if you're Scottish, you're British.
Yes.
Wow.
Square is a circle.
Interesting.
Excuse me, a square is
not yeah. There's so many square rectangle situations.
I know, it's literally the perfect. It's the lesson in math that applies to most things in life.
It really is.
Is a square is always a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't always a square. It's literally, you can live your life and use that 1,000 times.
I know.
It applies for
white
so
noise,
much.
Brown noise. I didn't know. There's a lot of. I guess brown noise is all the frequencies. White noise is only certain frequencies. I didn't know that it was a rectangle square situation. Wow. I always learn things, and I'm like, oh, another rectangle square situation.
I know. It's truly the part of math that I still hold on to.
Yes.
I'm not walking around SOHCAHTOA.
You're not?
Is that offensive?
SOHCAHTOA? No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm pretty sure it's sine 08. What is it? Opposite? Yeah. Opposite hypotenuse. Okay. And then,
It feels offensive.
The more you think it's offensive, the more offensive it becomes.
You don't think Sokotoa sounds a little offensive?
No, I mean, I guess it could sound similar to a Native American. Resembles certain Native American cadences.
I think when I did it in school, they like added some Native.
Oh,
elements.
really?
That's probably why.
Interesting.
I mean, I went to school in Staten Island.
They're always looking
What the
for.
fuck do we
They're always
expect?
looking for a way in.
They go. Christopher Columbus invented the isosceles triangle. Sokotoa.
No.
It definitely isn't. But yeah. So I'm going to. I haven't shared all the details. I'm going to Edinburgh. How do you say?
Edinburgh. You're in Edinburgh, I think,
I'm
right
in
now.
it right now,
which is cool.
I'm on that shit. And then I'm going. As people know on the podcast, I've mentioned before, me and my father are going together. I'll list the places, then we'll talk about the daddy. We'll leak out. We'll talk. We'll figure out the daddy stuff in a second. Okay.
We're getting to the daddy stuff.
When I talk about my father, I always say dad. When I talk about us having issues, it's daddy.
Okay. When you talk to your siblings, you say daddy?
Never.
Me and my siblings say dad, but my mom says daddy.
I know. Yo,
my daddy would think this. Well, when they talk to the siblings.
My mom does that too. My mom goes, "Well, daddy's inside." I go, "Don't." I shut it down. I go,
"Yeah,
don't do that to me."
Oh, about your dad.
Yeah.
My mom will talk about her dad. I'm saying as daddy with her siblings.
Your grandparents.
My grandpa is dad. Oh, we gotta go to mommy and daddy's house. Daddy's doing this.
Oh, interesting.
Which I grew up with my mom doing that, but I don't say that.
You know why?
Why?
Because your mom didn't have the internet.
Okay.
Daddy wasn't ruined yet.
Oh.
Daddy wasn't spoiled.
No. I guess it wasn't as sexually undertones, maybe at the time.
Not in a everyday vernacular.
Yeah. It wasn't really. I'm trying to think now too back to music at that point of like when my mom grew up on. Daddy wasn't really in the mix.
No.
That's more our generation thing.
Not my generation.
There was daddies in our generation.
Not my generation.
Okay.
No
Sure.
generation
this is
of
when
mine.
Separate generations.
No generation of mine.
When 1990 becomes a
daddy.
generational cutoff.
Don't you be telling people what year I'm born.
You're not born 1990, and neither am I.
So here's the thing. I'm going to Edinburgh. I have no idea how to say it. Edinburgh. Everyone tells me, you know what? My friend is from Ireland, and he keeps telling me how to say it. He goes, "Stop! You're gonna make a fool of yourself." And every time I hear it say it, it's like the dress. Is it gold or is it blue? Like every time it's a fucking different. I hear my brain.
I don't think you ever use the G, and I don't think you ever say borough, and just try to land somewhere in between.
Edinburgh.
I think that's fine.
I'm just going
Edinburgh.
Scotland. I can't
Edinburgh.
wait to go to Scotland.
Borough?
Me and my daddy are going to Scotland.
That's getting better.
You better understand.
It's getting pretty good.
It takes a real man to go to Scotland with his daddy. Me and my daddy are... me do a daddy-son trip in Scotland. Break out the kilts and the points. Daddy's coming to Scotland with the boy.
I mean, that's what's happening.
Someone asked me, they go, because I'm sharing a room with my father. I'll talk about that in a second. I'm sharing a room with my father, and someone's like, "Oh, you can't get any ass." Like, I wasn't planning on getting ass.
You were gonna get some Scottish ass. Well, the women have this voice too.
Scottish pussy.
You're forgetting about that. They all talk like this.
Hey, Sebastian.
Can
I suck your cock, Sebastian? Oh, Jesus, I'm getting hard.
Do you think? Are you attracted to these accents?
Yeah,
you are.
Yeah, I'm attracted to that. That feels. Yeah, not too attractive, but like.
No.
Accents don't mean nothing to me.
I'm intrigued by it, I guess, but I guess romantically they're not. Yeah, sexually and romantically they're not pushing any needle either way for me, I would say.
New York accent is the hottest for me.
Yeah.
Like just at the end of the day, like some woman screaming about taking a hoops off to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That's hot.
This girl who used to do my teeth, which I've been setting up the teeth assignment or the appointment for the same time because she's a student, and I was like, I've mentioned it. We did a clip where you're like, if there's one thing about dental hygienists, they're always gonna be hot, which was whatever 6 seconds and millions of people saw or whatever.
Did she see it?
No. But I went to go. I missed my appointment, and I went to go, and she wasn't there. I don't mean to do any shade, but she was always like, "Oh, I think I'm messing up." Like a lot of the time, she would be like, "I'm messing up. You're so patient. You're the most patient person that I have." Whatever. She wasn't there, and I got probably the most painless, best cleaning of my life.
Yeah.
From this other kid who's going to be trying to be a dentist. This dude, and
But
in my head, I'm like, I miss my girl with the thick
hot?
New York's. No,
Yeah, there you go.
no.
Yeah, the pain wasn't worth the.
I felt bad. I mean, he wasn't. He was what he was.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a gay dude, nice. He was a nice white man. I don't know, but the girl I missed. I was like, I missed this girl. I was like, I'd rather get bloodied up all in my mouth and my gums and just have this beautiful. I'm so sorry, I'm fucking this up. Oh, fuck. I'm like,
That's what you sounded like,
a little bit, yeah. She like
No.
she's from like
Oh.
Brooklyn.
bro.
She's like, I got my fucking nephew, and my sister has 2 kids, and like I don't know if I should have kids. I'm just trying to become a dentist, and I'm like, and she's got a little bit of the nails that she could have.
Close my eyes.
And she's like talking, and then she's like, I don't know what to do with these fucking Yeezys.
Yo, I'll tell you
She's
this.
like, I got these
I don't know what
Yeezys.
to
I
do
don't
with my
know what
Yeezys
to do with these fucking Yeezys. I'm like,
If you
I
want-
know. Yeah, and I'm getting literally the most painless cleaning of my life. I'm like, I don't even think I bled once. I don't think he touched a gun. Like, everything was perfect. And I'm like, I miss this fucking girl with the New York accent.
Bro, nothing's hotter than when a girl with a New York accent has a lower voice than you.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
one of the first girls. I mean, she wasn't a New York accent,
Christ.
but she would go to Staten Island to hook up with dudes.
Bro.
And she has such a deep voice. I've talked about her on this podcast. One of the first girls that I like would hook up with, and I was weirdly attracted to it.
Yo, if they sound like these a New York girl that sounds like she smokes 2 packs a day,
Yeah.
with a deeper voice than me,
Yeah.
fuck, you know that girl's under 5 feet. Yo, she's hot.
Yeah, definitely.
She says dead ass. Her fingernails are longer than her actual fingers. Yo, that's
Yes.
oh, take me to church. I'm about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about what I was going to talk about.
Daddy. Oh, you were gonna get ass
No, who cares?
with this Scottish woman,
Oh yeah, who cares?
potentially.
No, I'm just saying that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's
not,
also not gonna be. That's
My
not your
goal.
mission statement.
yeah.
It's annoying when you go on a trip with somebody and their mission statement is I need to hook up.
Never. I
It's
think
like, all
it's
right.
a waste of a trip.
Yes.
I guess most people live in places outside of the city where they don't have tons of options.
Yes.
So they go someplace and they go, finally, I'm not in central Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And it's not the 16 people I know. There's other new people here now.
Yes.
For us in New York, it's like I go on vacation to get away from the options.
For sure.
I go for.
You're looking for love. I want to fall in love in 5 days.
I'm going for the place.
No, for sure.
Yeah. What
And it's like annoying when the person that should be stated before you go away. If you're just the whole time gonna be trying to hook up, because it's like I could do this in New York. I don't need.
You need to be. It's so important when you're going on a vacation with someone to be clear about your expectations on how you're going to vacation.
I agree.
You need to be crystal clear on what type of vacation we're about to go on.
Yes, definitely.
Is this a drinking vacation? Is this a vacation where we're going to wake up early and explore a lot during the day and go to museums? Is this going to be, we spend a lot of money on food? Is this going to be, we try to do it on the cheap? We need to, like, before you leave, agree on shit.
Yes.
So, because you do not want to start having those conversations in the moment
No.
when you're out.
At the very least, you need to be like, it's okay if we want different things out of this trip. We can't take that personally.
Yeah.
Because some people will want, to wake up early and go to breakfast. Some people are like, I don't eat breakfast. And it's like, all right, that's okay. You can't be fighting about this. It's like, all right, you go do your coffee shop. You want to go explore a coffee shop, and that's like going to be the highlight of your day. And one person, the highlight of the day is going to a club. It's like, all right, at the very least, we need to be okay with doing things alone then.
A thing about me when I go on a trip, and I know it's going to be hard when I hit Europe, is they don't do iced coffee.
Oh, really?
They don't do iced coffee. If you've ever ordered an iced coffee in Europe, anywhere, like Italy, Spain, any place like that,
Okay.
it's a fucking joke.
It just tastes like
They
hot
take
coffee.
a hot coffee
Yeah.
and they do a single cube, and they
Oh.
pour it over a single cube.
That's funny because that is like them being like, this is ridiculous.
Yes.
They don't care. Like, I started working at this pool,
They're judging
And-
you. Wait,
yeah.
They're judging you for ordering the iced coffee.
Correct.
They're saying, you want iced coffee? Puh, there you go, you loser.
100%.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Make your bed.
yes. I started working at the pool, and last week the pool was, say, 78 degrees, which to me is the optimal swimming temperature.
Oh, too cold.
Well, that's everybody's like too cold, and I'm like, well, technically, and then I'm like, I gotta decide with these people. But to me, I'm like, it should be 78 degrees, and I think these owners of these restaurants are probably like, it should be hot coffee. This is a fake thing, and I'm like, if you want to actually swim laps, what do you want it to be 81 degrees
Who
for?
says 78 degrees?
That's just like if you're gonna be swimming as a workout.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I would say between 76 and 80 is the ideal temperature. I would say if like the Olympics when they swim is probably within 76 to 78.
I know. I see them dive in and go, ooh.
No, I mean they
Ooh.
they swim, but it is like they're coming to me. They're like, I went swimming with 82, and I'm like,
That's why that Michael Phelps got that wiggle.
yeah,
He
sure.
does it. Ooh. That's why
what
they're
it
looking
is.
like fish. They're just
It's
trying
not
to warm up.
butterfly. It's not the butterfly kick. It's the cold wiggle.
They're trying to and
Warm up.
And they finally warm up, and then that's when they all hang out on the edge.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm comfortable.
Yes. But to me, in my head, I'm like, technically, this is exactly how it should be. And I would say that these people are like, this is how coffee should be, but I will appease you with one ice cube if this is what you want.
One freaking ice cube. So I will, like I was a guy that, and this is embarrassing. When I was in Berlin, I remember I found a Dunkin' Donuts, and I was very excited to go get my morning coffee there.
And did you they had iced coffee at the Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's a franchise.
Yeah.
So I was very happy to find a place that has a real iced coffee.
Okay.
That's something I need. That's something
Sure.
that's like whoever travels with me knows.
You can't do hot coffee.
I don't want to. I'll do an espresso like in the middle of the day or something like that. But I want to start my you see me.
Yes.
You know my routine.
You like iced coffee.
I like an iced coffee. I love it so much. So I guess I'm scared to go to Europe because of the lack of iced coffee.
You could bring.
Imagine. How would I bring?
What do you're gonna check a bag? Let's talk about the trip. I guess.
can't-
Are you checking a bag?
Okay,
what are
wait.
you doing?
I'm going
are
to-
you
so
doing
I'm
a
going to-
luxury version, backpacking?
So I'm going to Scotland. Then we're gonna drive. Me and my dad are renting a car, so we're gonna be driving on the opposite side of the road.
Which is interesting because you weren't, then you were, then you weren't. And there was big swings in both ways. You're like, of course I'm going to drive a car. Then you're like, no, we definitely can't. Now we definitely are.
Because I was being convinced by other people not
Yeah.
to.
That's good.
Because everyone's like, you won't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
I'll be able to.
You could, I guess.
I'll be able to handle. I love driving.
Yes.
I'll be able to handle this car.
Yeah.
Also,
You could think on the fly.
we 100% will enjoy driving through the countryside.
No, that'll be cool.
Everyone says you got to go to the countryside. I go, all right, I'll rent a car. No! What am I going to fucking hitchhike or have to make friends?
So I guess you're going the other way. The highway is also easy to be on the other side of the road, I would imagine, if it's split
Yeah.
highways.
Yeah.
The hardest part will be rights and lefts.
I'm going to do one ways the whole way.
Rights are crossing the lane, and I guess lefts are like rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Great,
figure
my
it
brain
out.
has
You're
already
good.
adjusted.
You did engineering.
My brain
you can
has
figure out how to-
already
yeah.
adjusted.
Yes.
I truly, I'm not going to think twice
It's
about
not
it.
rocket science.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Literally, what people that are scared to drive, I understand you're scared to drive because it's a very dangerous thing. But people that are like, I cannot drive, yes, you can. Millions and millions of people do it, and most of them are so freaking dumb.
That's what I.
So dumb. So many dumb people drive.
This is what I told myself when I was learning how to drive, because my parents didn't really teach me, and I was
Yeah.
pretty bad originally. And I would look in the window, and I'm like, all the dumbest kids in my grade are good
Yes.
at this.
Yes.
Like, I could figure this out.
You can.
They've been doing it for years. Like, I could figure
All
out how
the
to do
dumbest-
this.
Think about the dumbest person you know.
Yes,
They got a car.
they could drive,
Yeah, they could drive.
and they get to place to place.
It's actually the smartest people that aren't good at driving,
Probably,
Which
or
is-
some level.
which is interesting. I wonder if it's because they got their brain full of numbers,
Maybe so.
a head full of letters up there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking.
So we're renting a car. We're driving
Nice.
down. We're going to Manchester, Liverpool, a couple other places. I don't know, a bunch of fucking castles and shit like that. Then we're going to London, and we'll be away for 2 weeks, 15,
2 full weeks.
15 days. I'm gonna be out of the country, and it will be me and my father for 15 days.
So
will
he's
be
on the flight with you and on the flight home.
on the flight with me,
Wow.
sitting next to me. We already have our.
Wow, that'll be so nice.
We paid the extra couple like $100 between the two flights to have our flight seats next to each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because of course I want to be next to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like and so yeah, we'll be next to each other, and then we'll be there. So every moment we'll be together, almost.
Are you going to take a check bag between the two of you? I would imagine.
Yes.
One big check bag, or are you doing your
We'll
own?
each do our own.
Oh, nice.
We'll each do
You
our
need
own.
that, I would say. 15 days.
15 days. Well, here's the thing. You go on a long vacation. At what is the number of days for you to transition from I'm going to pack everything to I need to do laundry on this trip?
If there's a washer dryer, I don't know, but more than 7 days.
I would say that too. I think I could go 8 days. Once I hit 8 days, I need a laundry situation.
I am wild, Sebastian. I just went away for 4 days.
Okay.
I probably packed enough clothes for 9 days. I
I
packed
agree.
5 pairs of shoes.
I agree, though.
And my friends, I packed a giant checked bag for 4 days, and it was full. I needed to like put pressure, sit on it to whatever, zip it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the 4 days come and go, and I don't use 60% of the stuff I brought.
Great.
Which I was like, maybe I'll do this whole little joke that I come out, and every single time that I come out of my room, I have a new outfit because I had enough clothes for that.
Sure.
But the trip ends, whatever. I would not have changed a thing. I'm like, I'm happy that I had my options here. I don't know what's gonna come about. I don't know what I'm gonna be feeling. I'm like,
Sure.
if you would be like, you could just have the clothes that you wore on the trip, or you could still pack everything, I'd still take everything 10 times out of 10.
I do this. I do double the amount of underwear for the days I'm there.
Yeah.
You need double.
Socks and underwear.
You need double.
Yeah.
If people that are going on trips and not packing, if you're there for 5 days, I need 10.
Especially if I'm skiing, you're going to be walking a lot. Like every day when
need
you're
a
on this
nighttime
vacation
change.
is going to be 5 miles walking.
I know.
Like when you're having to explore cities, exploring cities is a lot of motherfucking walking.
I know.
Yeah.
And my dad's a big walker.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back svelte.
You are going to come back svelte.
I mean, my dad's not a big eater.
No.
He's not a big drinker.
He likes to walk around.
He likes museums. He likes walking around.
I mean, I love that kind of vacation.
I mean,
where you're just walking around a brand new city. It's so fun.
I'm going to come back educated.
Yeah. Well, that'll be really nice.
It's truly like it's in some ways I am doing a bunch of shows. I'm doing, I don't know, 5-6 shows teaching for like 15 hours or some shit like that. So it's not that much work. You know what I mean?
No.
But I am going to come back educated.
Yes, and dumb education too.
Yeah.
Like some guy on the street might be like, in Scotland we do our pickles XYZ way or something like that, and you'll get a lot of like little tidbits of random information.
I'm excited.
which is so fun on vacation.
I'm actually really excited to go on a trip where I'm not like drinking isn't going to be the
No.
which is amazing.
Yes.
Because most trips as adults, people lead with that.
Which is not great.
Even like friends, I don't know if I have a friend that I'm like, hey, yo, you want to go on a vacation together? And they'll say, sure. And I'll be like, I'm not really looking to drink.
At all.
They would go, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I guess people want to but you can't then judge them if they want to have a drink. People want to let
Of
loose.
course,
But
but-
you don't want to make it the whole, no, it's, in my opinion,
And
again,
I love a drinking vacation.
for sure.
I love it.
It depends.
I've been on many, and they're fun. I just don't know if I need it.
To me, going to a city to drink and go out is not appealing.
No.
Like I could do that in New York. It's the same shit about the hooking up with girls. It's like, why? I could just do that in New York City. There's not gonna be a better place to bar hop. Like, what are we talking about? Than New York City. We're gonna go to some random town that has one strip
That'd
of
be
bars.
interesting and different.
Yeah, to me, it's not. I'd rather like maybe you go out at night.
Sure.
You have one little thing. There's a bar here, but like that can't be the point of the trip.
Exactly. That can't be the point.
No, like
Well-
it's an afterthought.
So I'm excited about that. Me and my father. Let's do this first. So packing. I said we need to. I need to be doing laundry.
You'll have to do laundry.
I have
but
to
you'll
do
still bring how many outfits?
I'll probably bring. I'm guessing 10 to 12 shirts.
Okay.
3 to 4 pairs of pants,
Yeah.
2 sneakers.
That's it. How many pairs of shoes total? 2?
Two.
Just that's it.
I'm bringing probably 1 pair of sneakers and 1 like nicer shoe.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna wear. What am
Like
I?
a walking around shoe and then a going out shoe.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean, I just brought 5 pairs of shoes for a 4-day
yeah,
trip.
you're
But also with skiing. Skiing's a little different.
skiing is very. I mean, I just need a shoe that I could walk a
Yeah,
ton
yeah,
in,
yeah.
and then I need something that in case
You're
I'm
not gonna go
to,
in water at all.
Nope, not at all.
There's no like hot tubs or pools. You don't need like a moccasin for the house type of vibe.
No, I might.
You
bring
don't need
slides.
you don't need boots for the snow.
Nope.
Yeah. So
I might
you
bring a
need
pair
to.
of slides or slippers for the hotel room,
Yeah.
but like not really.
No, you don't really need that much.
Have you ever gone on a? This is something only rich people do.
Okay.
Go on vacations and leave extra space in their suitcase so they can bring home souvenirs.
No, I mean it's a thought, I guess.
I think only rich people have that thought.
Okay.
Who am I? I go to vacation. I'm budgeting to be able to go on the vacation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To be like, great, I'll have excess money to just pack a suitcase full of stuff. I know rich people that bring an extra suitcase.
Oh no.
Empty.
Yeah,
Empty.
that's wild.
Empty.
No.
I come back, I'm like, I'm selling clothes. I'm coming back with less because I'm trying to budget to get home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been in that scenario. I've been more times than not. I bought like 1 or 2 things on vacation. Now I can't fit it in my luggage on the way home.
Yeah.
But I'm not really buying shit on vacation as much.
No,
Are you looking for souvenirs? I mean, your mom, you got to get something.
be easy with that talk.
Okay.
What do you want?
Someone's going to get something for your mother.
So I guess I have
You
to get,
cannot come home, the 2 of you, 15 days empty-handed. You
My-
got to get something for your nephew.
fuck, that's 2.
And that's probably it. I mean, at this point, you should get for your twin.
What do you mean?
I mean, what do you mean? What do I mean? There's so
I
much
ordered-
nice shit in this apartment that your twins got from around the world. You gotta
I
get
ordered her
something.
plants twice.
True, that's true. All right, that's true. I forgot about that.
No,
That's true.
she'll want something.
You gotta get something.
That point, I got to get something for my other sister.
Then you gotta get for your other sister. That's it. You gotta get for the 3 girls and Oliver and your nephew.
And what about myself?
Yeah, if you want.
I was thinking about getting myself
What would you
something.
think? What is like
I'm
something
done.
that you would want?
So people, when they go on trips, they go, I collect magnets. I collect.
Yeah.
I collect pins. I collect hats from every location I go to. When I was a kid, that was my thing. I bought a hat from everywhere I went.
Oh, all right.
So I had a lot
I
of
don't hate
hats.
that.
No, but I think for me, I want to buy something that I could display. Something I could display
Okay, I like that.
that is confusing enough that people have to ask a question about it, and then I get to say I went to a different country.
Cool. You should be able to find that.
I wa-
I will say that those are also fun to find.
Just to flex.
Yes.
Just something that's like avant-garde that
Yes.
someone go, wait, what is this? I go, oh, well, when I was abroad. That's all
Yeah.
I want. I
There's
just
a
want
small
that
shop
flex.
in Edinburgh,
Yeah, there was a
and you really sell the. I
Yeah.
have no fucking idea how to say it.
when I was in Edinburgh.
Yeah. Edinburgh.
Yeah, 100. Yeah. Well, when I was abroad, I met this local who handcrafts, and just really talked.
Yeah.
Him and I sat and we talked about humanity is all the same and how we all will die one day. And then he makes me, it's tops for wine bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a toilet paper holder.
You have also a lot of places to display
That's what I need. Tchotchkes.
high-end tchotchkes, we'll call
High
it.
end.
Yeah.
Like the Hummels of a man.
Mid to high level tchotchkes.
I need so if I'm going there, I'm looking for a mid to high level tchotchke.
Yes, I love mid to high level tchotchkes.
Nothing better.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
What is life if you can't look back on and see a bunch of mid-level tchotchkes that represent all the things that you've done?
That's amazing.
Yes.
I am so looking forward to. So that is, if I'm getting myself something, I'm gonna get myself a mid-level tchotchke.
Nice.
So yeah.
I hope something sings to you. I think it's fun to try to find those because you can't find them in a souvenir store. You got to actually go see the city a little bit.
I know.
And find some quirky stuff.
I know. I had to buy my aunt something. She I went to Rome and her and my uncle were they're art historians and they have they know a lot about Rome and Italy and they've been there so many times. So when we went, I think actually they gave me a gift. I forget what it was. If they bought me a meal or a night in a hotel, it was something they helped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were very nice. It was They like helped me with something. I forget exactly what it was. That's embarrassing. But I was like, oh, I should get them something. And these are people that love real art and have actual like originals from artist friends in their house and have actual high level tchotchkes.
Okay, high level tchotchkes.
So then I go, what do you buy a person that is class?
I don't know.
Trash.
Oh.
So I bought them a bobblehead of the Pope in a Cadillac. What do you buy? Someone
You're like, I'm gonna give them a Sebastian gift.
I'm gonna get them the ultimate trash that they'll never buy.
Yes,
and it's still displayed in their bedroom
that's nice
because it was just such the wildest choice I could have made.
Yeah, that is wild.
So yeah, I've never been a real big souvenir guy. So do you need anything? Do you want me to get you something?
No.
You don't want something?
No, I don't know.
Edible underwear?
No.
Would you ever wear edible underwear?
Edible underwear, just because Edinburgh and edible share the same three first letters? Is that
Edinburgh underwear?
Edinburgh underwear?
Yeah, you want a pair of edible underwear? What's so funny? I got you some edible underwear.
I would love edible underwear.
You would?
No, I don't want that. No, I don't want anything. What am I like to pick my own shit out.
Oh, okay.
I feel like.
Okay.
Would you you know what I mean? Like, what? How do you feel about receiving souvenirs?
I need them every time someone.
You do?
No, not at all.
I mean, my dad used to go away a lot when I was a kid, and I have always got a lot of souvenirs.
That's nice.
Yeah,
but that's different. That's your dad.
Yes. And I was a child.
Yes, and you were a child. So I guess I'm gonna go there, and the thing is also, me and my father are sharing a room
the whole time.
I haven't gone on a vacation with my dad ever alone, the two of us.
Okay. Most people probably haven't.
The last time we sat down, just the two of us, to eat dinner, I think me and my dad have a good relationship.
I would say so.
The last time the two of us sat down to eat dinner was he took me to Applebee's on Flatbush Avenue, the one that closed. Because I was having such a hard time emotionally.
Okay.
3 years ago or some shit.
Okay.
4 years ago. That was the last time him and I sat down to have a dinner. Like out and about, the two of us.
Interesting.
The last time.
How was that dinner?
Great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's nice.
I
mean, you said you were emotionally so bad that you needed to go to the Applebee's on Flatbush with your father. I wasn't sure if it was like you were opening up, like what it was. Just like we're hanging out.
Me know I'm here.
Yeah. That's nice.
The last time him and I shared a hotel room was when I went up to Syracuse to go look at the college.
Oh. Okay.
One night. Him and I are about to sleep ass to ass.
No, you're not.
For 50. Bro, do you know what a twin bed, two twins in Europe are?
Oh, yeah, small.
They're literally two twins beds next to each other. I've looked at all the hotels they booked for me.
Oh, wow.
It's two twin beds next to each other. It's him and I will be sleeping in the same bed, but there's a divot in the middle.
That's a king bed, I think. The dimensions of a king bed.
We'll be sleeping in a king bed with a divot in the middle, me and my father.
That's wild.
For 15 days.
That's wild. My college bed was two twin beds pushed together, and then there was like a bungee cord in the bottom that just like kept, but it was actual two twin beds, and there was a divot in the middle.
That's what
you and your dad are gonna share.
Me and my
it's
dad
not that big.
Are sharing
it's not that big
for half a month.
No, it's not.
When you hear this, I'm gonna be going through the thick of it.
Yeah,
because the sleeping situation is gonna be hard.
Okay.
Could you sleeping? I don't know if I wouldn't sleep next to you for 15 days like that.
No, that's tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna spend a lot of time together.
We both snore.
You do. That's good.
I
think it's better that way.
It is better that way
than one person, because then the resentment will build.
My dad's not gonna resent me.
Yeah, but you're just gonna be like, I can't do not like you personally, but it's just like you're just gonna always be irritable. I feel like if one person's snoring,
no,
and the other person doesn't snore at all.
My dad's a good sleeper.
Oh, that'll be good.
It's fine. We both sleep.
Yeah,
and I'll bring my AirPods so I could like listen to stuff at night if I need to. Yada yada. Right? No, we both snore. Thank God.
Yeah.
Two people could share a room, only if both of them snore.
Both snore, both don't.
Both snore, both don't.
Yes.
It's hard to do
one and the other, yeah.
One and the other.
Very hard.
It doesn't match.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than a person that snores is a person that can't handle someone that snores.
It's tough. I mean, I can't handle. It's like you don't resent the person, you just resent the snoring in the moment. It's just like I wish I could.
Someone that snores?
I just can't fall asleep. I have trouble falling asleep no matter what.
What about us?
Also, this was pre-weed, so I don't know.
We've shared a hotel room, and you're fine.
I guess you weren't snoring. I must have fell asleep first.
I guess I just face the other direction.
Yeah, or
I mean,
you don't
I'm
snore
also
that
not
loud.
snoring like it depends what activities I did that day.
Yeah.
I also haven't been smoking weed, like you know.
Yeah. That'll be good. I mean, that's tough. The 2 twin beds together is tough.
Yeah.
Hopefully that the rooms are a little bigger and you're just exaggerating.
No, I'll show you.
That's wild.
I'll show you after this.
Okay.
There's not. I'm gonna have no
All of the places.
every
Even
single
London?
place. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
I mean, you're going away for 15 days, man. I mean, this is the budget.
This is the budget.
15 days is a lot of days to go away.
This is
it's
the
to not
budget.
sleep in your. It's basically rent. Half of
This is the budget. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money.
Well, no, some of it's a bunch of it's covered.
Okay.
So, but yeah, other ones aren't.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't afford
No, yeah, to
you know?
stay at an expensive.
And my
place.
dad's coming with me,
Yeah.
and the whole point is he doesn't have to pay for some stuff.
Yeah.
And that
That's
has
the
to
trip.
be
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
him sleeping ass to ass.
Yeah, which will be fine.
Um,
I think you guys will have fun.
you
You're
think so?
fun. He's fun. Yeah, I think you guys will have fun. I think you both like to make fun jokes, like keep things light. I mean, I think it'll be fun.
I think it will be kind of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see. So the sleeping arrangements are that. Every place tried to upsell us on these fucking breakfasts downstairs.
Okay, English breakfast.
Not even English breakfast, just
Okay.
like a hotel breakfast.
Okay.
Has a hotel breakfast ever been worth it to pay for?
Not most.
Not most, right? Because when you
I mean, it depends if there's gonna be eggs and bake. It's like
yeah, but
there's different tiers.
I don't want to start my day
With
before
hotel eggs.
walking around with fucking eggs in a container. If a person's over there chefing it up, I'm okay with that.
Yes, that's nice.
But like eggs in a container.
The places you're going to have 2 twin beds.
No, bro, that's
It's not
Europe.
worth. It's not worth.
That's Europe.
What?
2 twin beds.
Oh, really?
That's a Europe
of,
thing.
Interesting.
That's a Europe thing.
Just 2 twin beds close to each other.
When
So
I went
you
away
could have
with-
like a 4-star hotel and it'll still be 2 twins beds.
I went away with my buddy Matt, and it was all 2 twin beds.
Interesting.
And I hope my dad's not offended because me and Matt would like rearrange the room to push our beds far apart. But I'm gonna have to pitch that idea to my dad.
You'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You could do one night, maybe tonight we move. He'll be ready, I think, to move the beds apart too.
Yeah. So I want to be. I'm not worried about him being a good travel companion. I'm worried about me.
Okay.
What makes a good travel companion? What do I need to do? I mean, I guess not complain.
Not be annoying. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought.
The best thing you could do as a travel companion is not be annoying,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And what is annoying on a trip?
Yeah, somebody who complains a lot, somebody who wants their agenda always, somebody who's not.
That's it, Robbie. Someone that's not willing to budge.
Yes.
Someone,
But then again, like going back to what we said, then wants everyone else to do what they want to do. It's like, if you want to go do this thing, go do it. I know sometimes I differ from the group. I'm very okay with doing my own thing. Like, hey, I got to meet you guys later. I'm going to go check out this thing that I wanted to see. And it's like, I don't want people to have to feel obligated to do that, but I could go do that myself.
Yeah, but it's a little different. 2 people.
2 people is tough.
2 people.
2 people is interesting.
Because we're going to do most things together.
Yeah. I did 3. When I did my big Euro trip, it was 3 people.
Yeah.
My one buddy was really annoying.
He was.
He was very annoying.
And how'd you deal with an annoying person on a long trip?
At one point, I had to have a conversation.
You had to sit him down.
Yeah, I had to sit him down. Me and my other friend sat him down. We were like, dude, you're really annoying.
You use the words annoying.
I think so. I mean, it was more about like he wanted to just get drunk every night. And it was like, I don't want to get blackout drunk every night.
You said to the person, have you ever used the word "you're very annoying" to a person?
Probably.
That is literally the most hurtful thing I to hear.
It is.
The word to call someone annoying and say it to them out of like concern, can we fix this, is really hard.
It is.
Because it has to do with who they are at the core of a human.
Very much so.
Calling someone annoying is you saying your essence I don't like.
Yes.
The essence of you is no good.
Yeah.
That's what annoying is.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because the same behavior could go for two people, and I'm cool with it for one and not another.
No, this was annoying behavior. It was behavioral.
I'm talking in general, not even this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, like I think that in general, like some people could get away with annoying behavior because I like them,
Yes.
and some people can't.
The annoying behavior is just like a leash then. It's like how
Yes.
much I like you is how long your leash is.
The better your personality is, the more annoying you could be.
Yes, for sure.
So I think I'll get away with being really annoying. I mean, what am I gonna do to be annoying to my father?
No, don't be pushy.
Don't
Yeah.
be pushy.
Don't be like, yeah, you're good at reading people though. You're highly emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
I cannot see you starting to become annoying.
No, I'm not. No, yeah. There's no way I'm gonna.
You're not annoying.
No, I think
You're not really an annoying person.
I think one thing that might be harder is our schedules,
Okay.
like waking up.
He might want to wake up early, you think?
Yeah.
He's an early riser.
Not really, but like he might want to. All right, let's get going.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Come on, Seb.
Yeah.
Come on,
I could see that.
Come on, let's get out the door. What are we doing? The day's gone.
Yeah. You might have to yield to it. Well, is it all right, this is the big question.
Uh-huh.
Is it his trip or your trip? Because I kind of think it's his trip.
Oh, you think it's his trip?
If it was your trip, you wouldn't have invited. Like, he's coming. It's his. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. It's his. It's for him a little bit.
So this is my father's trip, and I'm along for the ride now.
I think so. I think if it was your trip, you wouldn't have invited him. But now it's more about him.
Well, here's what is good. I am spending time with a lot of other comedians when I'm there.
Cool.
So there will be a lot of buffers.
Yes.
Or
also, like it's also you could just be like, Dad, you do your thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go see this thing at noon. You know what I mean? Like you have a plan at noon.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do your
yeah.
thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I think you do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing is a very powerful tool on long trips.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
That's what I would say.
Thank you.
Because I need to do my thing sometimes.
Yeah.
And your dad might want that, or it's
my
like
dad might need that.
he might need that too.
Yeah. This is good. That's good. I think I can handle that. Okay. This is good. It's amazing because we're having this discussion.
It's happening live.
And this is whatever.
This is your reality now.
When you're hearing this, I'm going through what I'm talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
15 days is a long time.
It is very long time.
I need to eat healthy during the day.
You could fall in love in 15 days.
I'll fall in love.
Not with your dad, but you could fall in love in 15 days. And I'm somebody who doesn't barely believes in love.
Well, I'm not gonna be looking for love.
No.
No,
You're also going to 3 different places. But to say you like went to Scotland for 15 days, you could come back and be, Rob, I'm in love. I met the love of my life.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. You're hopping around.
Are you a planner? Who's easier to travel with? Someone that has a set plan or someone that has no plan and just goes with the flow?
I would say set plan.
Oof, couldn't disagree more.
Well, because I feel very confident that if I don't like part of the plan, I will get out of it. But it's nice to always go back to the plan.
To not have a plan
Okay.
and walk down a street and stumble upon. There is no such thing as stumble upon with a plan.
No, I need to do that on vacation.
Stumble upon.
Pop and shop.
Stumble upon
Yeah.
is a vacation.
I call it pop and shop. I pop in
and
some
shop.
stores and go pop around some shops. Pop
and shop.
Yeah, that's
Boom,
what I
boom,
like to do.
boom.
One of my favorite things to do. I like to wander.
Yo.
But I need to plan. I have to be like, I did this. went on a big group vacation last year with 9 people, and I was like, I need to wander around the downtown area for a few hours. And everybody's like, Rob, is Rob okay? Is Rob okay? I'm like, no, I just need to do this on
You need
vacation.
3 hours. You're
At
planning,
least 3 hours.
You're planning
Correct.
to lose yourself.
Yeah, and I tell them that. I'm like, I need to do that.
A planned stroll, a planned pop
A
and
planned
shop.
pop. I need to.
Planned.
I need to talk to strangers. I need to talk to people that live there.
Very organized about where the winds will blow me for 14 minutes.
Yes.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to be like that.
Correct.
That's good. I think that's the healthiest I've ever heard. A planner to plan to let themselves be free.
Yes. And I just went away for 4 days, and a full day I was able to just pop and shop, walk around, and everyone's hit me up. I'm like, I'm just gonna aimlessly walk around for a few hours. No one needs to join me.
I feel you.
And that's what I say.
I feel
And
you.
some people want to join. People join, come in and out. I'm like, I could have a blast by myself walking around a place with about 50 different stores, or like a downtown area with a few restaurants, whatever. Look at the menus. I may not even go. I just like to look around.
I want to say this. So people are knowing that I'm going. Speak of just going with the plan. Every single person that I've told I'm going to England, every single person I told I'm going away sends me their recommendations. And they're not sending their recommendations so I go to a place. They're sending me recommendations so they know I know they went to a place. I could feel the fucking difference. I could feel they don't even care. They only care if I go to the place, so they sent me to the place. They don't actually care about me enjoying the place.
Interesting.
Half the places people have sent me about England, I look at them and I go, I'm going to with my father. This is literally an immersive eating experience through gastro.
They just want to flex.
They literally, people are sending me nightclubs and Michelin star restaurants. I'm from Staten Island going on a trip with my father.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah,
it's
because if they cared about you enjoying it, they
Yes.
would give you instructions on like how to enjoy it.
No one-
Almost. It's like, this is fun, dude. All right, you're gonna go to this little town square, and it's fun to, if you stay on a Friday night, they have live music and you walk around. Like, they're not giving you instructions on how to enjoy it. They're
Nope.
more just being like, I went to these prestigious places that are exclusive.
Yes.
That's more of it. There's no instruction after. It's more just like a list.
It's truly like
Interesting.
things that I could find on fucking Time Out London.
Yeah. Also, it's not specific to you. Oh, Sebastian, I know you like blank. You would love blank.
Exactly.
There's none of those statements happening.
Nothing is specific. It's all specific to them
Yeah.
and them being like, I went there. This is what I like. You go there and tell me that you like me more.
Yeah. That's weird.
It's infuriating.
People need to understand, you could know nothing about a place, get dropped into the middle of a city, and within 5 to 10 minutes find all the places that tourists should go. There's so many TikTok lists and magazines and references and Google, and you go to the front, there's a concierge. I mean, there's so many resources to finding things in a city. It's like the only advice should be specific to you.
That's also the thing. My mom is sending me top 5 places to visit in London.
Yes.
And I go, but I've seen the list that they make for top 5 places to do in New York.
Yes.
I've seen those lists, and those are things I never want to do. Why, when I'm in London, am I going to want to do this horrible list too?
Yeah.
Why? I don't trust the list in the places I live in New York.
Yeah.
Why would I do it? They're going, oh, you know what's great? You go to the M&M store. You know, like this list, even like food.
Yeah.
Like the pizza lists in New York infuriate me.
Sometimes, yeah.
Who is a reliable source for travel anymore?
I don't know.
Because everyone's got money in a pocket,
Yeah.
or they're basic as shit.
No, I know. Anybody can
Where
make a
is
list.
Anthony Bourdain?
I know.
Like, truly, I'm going back to old episodes of Anthony Bourdain to find out what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just adjusting for 10 years. Because I will trust Anthony Bourdain over a TikToker that has some money in their pocket.
Yes, definitely.
Or is just repeating the same shit so they're on the same list as everyone else.
Yes. That's the other thing. Certain things you have to put on the list because it legitimizes your list.
You got to go out to Bubblegum Shrimp in Times Square.
I know. Well, it's like also, I think, though, as a New Yorker, you have a very good sense of what you want out of a city attraction.
Yes.
You know, the Eye of London is like a Times Square-y type. Like if it feels like a boat tour to Statue of Liberty, you'll know. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things.
I want some of that.
Yeah, sure.
If I came to New York and someone goes, sent me to Punjabi by Houston over there.
Yeah.
Someone sent me to Punjabi and I went there and I ate. I'd be like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I want a little bit of.
Okay, yes.
Like, I'm looking for a fish and chip spot right now.
Okay.
And my goal is not fancy. My goal is
Yes.
to find a dirty ass
Like
fish.
a bang for your buck. Like, this is the good spot.
I want the good spot for fish and chips.
Yes.
Right? I don't want some fancy spot with some sit down.
Yeah.
And people are sending me the most lavish. Someone sent me the other day a martini bar. A martini bar
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
sent me.
It's like, you don't know me at all.
A martini.
I know.
I won't drink a beer if it's over $6.
Yeah, I know.
A martini bar, they're sending me lists of things to do because they want to do it.
Yeah.
Or they want to be like, look, I enjoyed this. And some things I'm getting are cool.
Okay. Like what?
I'm just saying that to cover my ass.
Okay. True.
No, but there's one person that sent me cool stuff.
Okay. Yeah. One
No,
of you. One
no,
person sent me great stuff.
One person.
Maybe two.
A couple people sent me awesome stuff.
Yeah.
But the rest, garbage.
Yeah.
That is, I'll tell you this, Robbie. If you
What?
learn nothing from me, that is the ultimate move.
One person?
You say a statement you mean about everyone, and then you say but one person. So then everyone thinks
Gets
they're
to,
the
yes.
one person.
Yeah, that is a good move.
Yeah.
That we utilize a lot.
Use a lot. Yeah. 1,000%.
Yes.
It covers your ass.
Yeah. Not everybody. I don't mean this about everybody.
Not everyone.
Yeah,
There's a
but
couple.
most. Yeah.
But most.
Yeah.
Because everyone will think they're in the but most category.
For sure.
Right?
Yes.
A lot of kids I went to high school weren't smart. But there were a couple. There were a couple.
Yeah.
I was part of the smart.
Yeah.
Sample means me. A lot of kids I went to college with, they didn't know how to actually party. A few did. I was one of the few. Right? That's it. If you give that caveat, everyone thinks they're so freaking special.
Yes.
That they're part of the few.
100%.
And this statement goes for most.
Yes.
But there is one person that the statement doesn't go for.
Not everybody thinks that they're special.
Not everyone, right?
Not everyone thinks they're special. No.
Not everyone, right?
I know some of you know that your lists are horrible.
Some of you know.
Yeah.
And some of you know that, you are the ones who are such. I feel like a black hole eating my own asshole. Okay.
I will say the Tower of London, I kind of liked.
That's where we're going.
I thought it is like a tourist attraction, but I kind of liked it.
We're going.
There's like jewels.
I know.
I was like, there's just shit from like, which also who knows, like if it's problematic, but there's just shit from like way beyond. Everything is stolen.
We're gonna have to get past that.
Yeah.
Everything was fucking ripped.
Yeah,
from hands
yeah.
of people that they took advantage of.
Sure,
right?
Exactly. With that being said,
with that being said, they were fucking awesome.
It's like, this shit, like America's only been around for a couple hundred years. I'm like, this shit goes back. What you kind of realize is there. Which I guess you've been to Europe before, so it's not like your first time being like, this shit goes
Europe
back.
a bunch.
Yeah. But that's one thing that I guess I took away from the UK.
I just haven't been. Yeah, I know. I saw a video and someone's like, these stones are from 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the year 500.
I mean, I guess that was the first place I went in Europe.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Dublin for like 24 hours and didn't see much besides a brewery, the Guinness thing. But then London was the first place I like explored, and I was like, oh yeah, this Europe place has been here way longer than, which to me I guess was somewhat intriguing. But like, yeah, the Big Ben is like, you've been in front of the Empire State Building, you know what it.
I know it's
what a big building is. You know what I mean? All right, it's a clock. Like, you know what those types of if it's a building attraction, you know what a building attraction is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what a ride attraction in a major city is. You know what. You also know that that's not what makes a place great.
Well, here's a couple of cool things that will be. My dad's the biggest, like a huge Beatle fan.
Okay.
And we're going to Liverpool on his birthday.
Oh, that'll be great.
Is it a big birthday? You better believe it. 69.
Oh, wow. Okay,
My
69.
dad's turning 69 with his boy in Liverpool.
That's cute.
It will be cute. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out, get him I should make a reservation somewhere.
Yeah.
That should be my big task tomorrow.
In Liverpool.
To make sure that I have a reservation for him someplace.
Yes, on his actual birthday.
On his birthday.
Cool, you should do that.
That should be on my to-do list.
Okay.
This is why we do the podcast.
Yes.
Also,
is it weird that I know your dad's birthday?
What is it?
March 10th.
Yeah, it'll be easy.
You told me to say it.
What do you mean? I had to do? And now everyone knows the year too.
All right, we could cut that.
We can't.
Okay.
Let my dad retire in peace.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Also, so my dad studied abroad and in Oxford.
Okay, flex.
And so him and I are going to go to Oxford and we're going to walk around all the old pubs that he used to go to as a college
that's
student.
mad cool.
He's so excited.
That's really exciting.
And he called me and he goes, hey, Sebastian. I go, what's up, Dad? And he goes, would it be okay with you if one day I showed you around the old Oxford stomping grounds? You know, a couple of the old pubs. I was like, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are we doing? So
Yeah.
I think this is going to be, because he hasn't been to Europe since I've been alive.
Oh, wow.
My mom doesn't fly.
Interesting.
So my mom's like,
She's never been to Europe, your mom?
she has. Some people's worlds get bigger as they age, and some people's worlds get smaller. And that's something I'm always very aware of.
Okay.
Like, I don't want my world to get smaller as I get older.
Okay.
That's why I don't want to shit on people that, like, continue to try stuff at an old age. I now, as I get older, look at them and be like, that's amazing.
Yeah, that is nice.
That's so cool. Like, you're 60 and you're just trying jujitsu.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
I always thought it was nice when like people in improv class would be
Me
like
too.
older. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Those are the people to look up to. Those
Yeah,
aren't
definitely.
the losers.
No.
Those are the people that are continuing to grow their world.
And taking swings, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
yes. Anyways, my mom world's got smaller.
Yes.
And she doesn't fly. She doesn't.
Okay.
So, like, I feel bad. My dad hasn't gone back. So
Yeah.
it'll be like such a nice experience for him, I think, to go back to those places.
Yeah, that will be nice.
It will be nice. I'm like, yeah, I'm nervous. I'll probably cry. My dad, my dad, he won't know how to handle me crying.
You're just gonna cry, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might cry.
You don't think so?
No, I have no idea.
You think I'm gonna cry?
Like,
on this
what
trip?
would
Do you think
you
I'll-
will definitely cry on the trip? But I don't know if you're gonna be like out to dinner, just like mid burger, start crying. Is that what you're
When
thinking?
do you think I'm gonna cry? What,
I
stub
don't
my
know. Once
toe?
you're drunk, I guess maybe.
With my dad?
Maybe walking around. I don't know.
No, it
Yeah,
won't
when
be
would you
about the
cry?
thing. Yeah, when when I'm sitting there singing him happy birthday,
Yeah. Maybe that night.
or maybe he'll say something to me.
Yeah.
If my dad,
Oh no, he's gonna cry right now. Oh no.
hold on, I got.
I mean, it'll be nice.
Say this. I need to say this.
Okay.
I actually couldn't.
I know.
If my dad's like stops to me and he go and says something about. If my dad says something about how much it means to him that we're doing this,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. He might.
No, I'm gonna tell him don't.
Okay.
You know how people go on vacations? They go, just so you know, I'm not proposing to you, so fucking calm down. Like, let's just have a good time and let's not be stressed that I'm going to propose this whole vacation.
Okay.
So we could just have a good time. I'm going to say, Dad, let's just not talk emotions so we can have a good time.
I want no positivity out of
want
you, all
zero.
right?
I
I don't
want-
want any acknowledgement about what the fuck we're doing.
Hey, listen to me, Pops. We're going to do something nice together, but here's the rules, okay? Ass to ass when we sleep in twin beds, okay? And all you do is bust my balls the entire trip. You tell me you love me, fuck off. You know? That's where
I
I'm
think
at.
it'll be nice.
Yeah.
You can't tell him that he can't talk about how it's nice.
I told you, my mother's already going, yeah?
Well, that's wild.
These are the times to be making the memories with your father.
Which isn't wrong.
It's not wrong, but I'm already doing it. Why
No,
are you
you don't
saying
need to.
it?
Yeah.
I'm actively making memories
No,
with
you're
my
right.
family.
You're right.
I'm consistently talking to them.
No, I know.
There's no need to
No,
say
you don't
it.
want to. Yeah. You don't need to bring up
Death.
death. He doesn't need to. Nobody needs to talk about anyone dying.
So
Like if
anyways,
you don't need that. Nobody wants to go on vacations and be like, well, I might be dead soon. That's not. You don't. If you did that, that'd be wild. He would cry.
someone asked me, they said, what if your dad hooks up with someone on the trip?
Somebody asked that.
Someone asked me that. People are wild.
He's not going to.
And I said, that's the only chance I have hooking up with someone is to protect my mother.
Oh, you would cockblock.
I would.
You would not
I would
cockblock. You would
snatch.
steal.
I
You
would
would steal.
steal.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. Mr. Worldwide, meet Mr. Steal Your Girl. Protecting Mama Dukes on the road with Daddy, okay? That's what would happen.
I don't think he would do that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Robbie. If he does that.
He would not. He
no,
would never.
the vacation's over. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm kidding. He would never.
No.
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 Yeah, listen to me. I'm staying with my son in a twin bedroom.
No,
What are
that's
you
not your
talking?
dad's personality
No,
at all.
not at all. Not
No.
even close.
No.
No, but people ask me wild stuff.
I guess people just like to see what they can get out of you.
You can get a lot out of me.
They like to get people want a rise out of you, I guess, in some ways.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Send a pic with you. Never mind.
Well, that'll be nice.
It will be nice. And I guess that's all I'm really thinking about. It'll be good. And when I was a kid, my dad would sing this song because I would always get sad at the end of trips.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice to go traveling, but it's oh so nice. Oh yes, it's oh so nice to travel home.
That's nice.
So I'm sure I'll be feeling that a little bit at moments.
No, it's hard to be away for that long.
It's gonna be hard to be away for that long. You really
It's hard
get
to not
know
have your own
yourself.
space.
Not my own space. I mean, I have my own space, but like I'm fine. If I'm comfortable around you, I don't need that much.
No, it's nice to detach from reality a little bit.
I'm going to need to do that.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Even I went away for 4 days. It's like nice. We're backloading these episodes, so it's like you don't have to worry about this. I mean, we do a lot of work. We work a lot. So
Yeah.
you will have a break from working,
I know.
which is also nice.
But I mean,
And sometimes necessary.
I'm working like 6 days.
Yeah, you work a lot.
Out of.
Oh, while you're there. Yeah.
6 or 7 days. I think I have something. So that's great. So I'll be like. Great.
It'll be fun. Your friends will be there for the beginning. That part is nice that you'll ease into this whole thing with all your friends.
I'll probably drink then with my other friends and stuff like
yeah,
that.
which is fine. You could drink as much as you want. You're just not going on a drinking vacation.
100%.
Yeah, you're not going on a party vacation.
No.
Where like that's why I don't like bachelor parties, because the whole vacation is centered around the nighttime activity a lot of times. It's like, oh, the club is going to be the big thing. We're all going to
Yes.
party. We're going to get the drugs for the party. We're going to get the beers for the party. It's all centered around partying. And I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I
Yeah.
would rather, like, a mountain is a fun thing to center it around, or even the beach, or in
Here's the
LA,
thing.
like, there's stuff to do.
You go on a vacation, you're probably going to end up drinking at night. So you
Probably.
should go on a vacation for the daytime shit.
Yeah.
Or you should go on vacation for the sober activities because the booze always fucking flows.
And if you have a beer at lunch or you walk around, you have a beer, that's fine, but it's not about that.
Maybe me and my dad will get fucked up and piss
Every
off
day.
the fucking.
I mean,
the
maybe you
twin-
do
the-
get
the
one
lucky
night you
twin.
get drunk. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
There's so much to do. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll like all the cities. Who knows? Well, maybe you'll hate it and you'll have funny things to say.
No matter what, your boy's coming back from Scotland a different fucking man. What are you going to do when I'm gone?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
You should figure that out.
Work at this job.
No, we need something better.
Maybe I'll go see my brother.
Can people check in
But
on
then
you?
I need to,
What, fly to Chicago?
yeah.
Go fly to Chicago.
If I could get a cheap flight, maybe I'll go.
Do the point. Yeah, we got points.
Yeah.
Use
Maybe
them.
I'll go away. I don't know.
Do something.
Yeah.
I don't need to be waking up going, oh, is he okay?
No, don't worry about me. I'm not going to, I don't want you to worry
What's the
about
matter,
me at all.
Sebastian? Is Robbie okay?
No, do not. This is not, I'm going to make it that you're not worrying about me.
There we
We
go.
will plan in advance. It will be what it'll be. I can post the clips every day. It'll be fine. You can enjoy your vacation. I've been on multiple vacations.
I know. This is the first one I've taken since I turned 30.
Yeah. I mean, I've gone skiing probably 3 or 4 times at this point since
Probably-
we started the podcast.
You've probably been away for 15 days.
Yeah, probably.
There we go. I bank them up.
You're banking them up.
Me?
Our vacation days.
Yeah. I do tantric vacations.
Yeah.
I build them up for years.
No, I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
All right. Well, maybe we think about that. I want to set you up for a nice plan. I know you don't know how to eat, so I'm gonna. Maybe,
No, I can
you want
eat.
me to put some food in
I'll
the
be able to
freezer for
eat.
you?
I'll be able to eat.
People don't know. I cook most of your meals.
Yeah, as of the last
People don't.
4 or 5 months.
People don't realize I'm in the kitchen. I cook Robbie
Yeah.
dinner and lunch.
We cook.
Don't say we.
I cook up the clips. You cook
You
up
cook
the
up
food.
the clips, and I make
We're
food.
in the kitchen
I'm worried
cooking
about
up
you
the clips
eating.
and
Because even if you have food at home, you'll call me and you go, "How do you make eggs again?"
no, okay. I ask how you are true. All right, I say those exact words,
You
but
do.
you just inflected them different.
You say, "How do you make eggs?"
How do you make eggs
And then
again?
I go,
How
Yeah.
do you make eggs again?
I put an accent on every word. How do you make eggs
again.
again?
Like Siri. No, I mean I'll figure it out. I'll be fine.
Okay, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Maybe I'll go away. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to ski. I was thinking that I could maybe like drive up to Vermont or something. Try to ski. I like to ski.
That's beautiful. So please, when I'm away, please keep sharing the podcast.
Please
those
share the
clips.
podcast. We need you to share the podcast with a friend. Tell a friend to listen to this podcast. That's the biggest way you can help.
All
Or buy a beanie. I mean,
all-
at this point, it'll be March, but hey, it's still cold, probably.
All I need is to be getting good numbers and good reports from Robbie
Yes.
while I'm away. Make my dreams come true and
Yes.
have Robbie
You
be
want
sending me good reports.
Sebastian to enjoy this vacation. The podcast will be just continuously growing at a beautiful rate while you're away.
Because I won't enjoy it.
If everything's bombing,
I
it's
won't
hard.
enjoy
Oh no,
it.
that's not true. I was on vacation, and at a certain point, you're like, you can't put too much mind to how the clips do. But 15 days is different.
15 days is different.
4 days is like, all right, I need to let go.
Oh, yeah. I had to tell you. I'll let go a lot easier than you let go.
I know. It's hard for me to let go.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. This is beautiful. If you are listening to this, please DM me your recommendations for where I should be going in Liverpool, Manchester, London. I will say, wow, that
Most
is
of
amazing.
you.
But I'm only expecting one of you. That's all I care about to hear from. Beautiful. Anything else, Robbie?
I think that's it. What do we have a show when you get back, March 17th. You'll be back for 2 days. So you want Sebastian hot off of a 15-day vacation.
Hot.
Doing comedy with all of his British knowledge, UK knowledge, accents, specifics. I think that's going to be a funny show.
Break me off a biscuit.
Yeah, when you get a lot of random shit in your head, it comes out and it's funny.
It'll be good.
I think so. That March 17th, we have a show, a caveat. Please come out to that. That'll be fun. And that's pretty much it. I think we're in Penn State at the end of the month, but
We'll figure that out.
we'll figure all that out.
All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.